I looked for love in the red rose so small. I looked for love in the green tree so tall. But the red rose had its thorns, and the green tree was a cross, and my searching for love was a total loss. I looked for love in a friendly face so true. I looked for love in a creed I once knew. Well, my friend just called me friend, and he said I'm searching too, and the creed only told me what I couldn't do. Then one day when I heard the story of love like I'd never known, how God gave His Son to save me and wanted me for His own, His own, His very own. And now I know what it means to belong, not lost in the crowd, swept along by the throng, but to Him who gave His life every longing to fulfill. And I know that He loves me, and He always will. I will tell you of a Savior who's more than life to me. He's a lily of the valley, the master of the sea, the Prince of peace, of glory, the rose of Sharon too. I will tell you of a Savior who came for me and you, who came for me and you. I will tell you of a Savior who bore the cross in shame. The people that once cheered Him now cursed His holy name. The crowd was cruel and bitter, and anger filled with hate. He bore the cross in silence, our sin had sealed His fate. Our sin had sealed His fate. I will tell you of a Savior who lives and reigns today. Someday He's coming back to carry us away. The tomb, it could not hold Him, the Roman soldiers too. I will tell you of a Savior who lives for me and you, who lives for me and you. Is there something missing Is there more to life? Who can tell us where to turn? Help us, help us, help us through the strife. Can we find the answers? Can we really know? Does the Bible show the way for us, for us, for us here below? Beneath the noise and laughter, with all the parties and fun, I wondered what would come after the empty masquerade was done. Then today they showed me that his love is real, and my life would only begin when before him I would kneel. Now my life has meaning, just the way he planned. Through the years I'll do his will, guided, guided, guided by his hand. Though each day is bringing questions quite a few, if I pray and read his word, he will see me through. Now by his standard I measure, and life is worth so much more. Even the goals that I treasure are different than they were before. When I think of others groping aimlessly, I in turn must share with them, telling what he's done for me. Lonely heart, what are you searching for? Could it be something you've never had before? Is it something deep within that seems so hard to find? Searching for some meaning to life and for peace of mind. There's a whole new beginning awaiting for you. Life has just started, and lonely heart, he wants to share it with you. Lonely heart, I've had my trouble too. My life was empty, and I was looking for something new. There's so many things that confuse your mind. You change from day to day. But I found in simple faith that in him I found the way. There's a whole new beginning awaiting for you. Life has just started, and lonely heart, he wants to share it with you. Lonely heart, I gave my life to him. Something happened to me, now I have peace within. Such a love he has shown, complete in every way. A whole new beginning for me, and I love him more each day. There's a whole new beginning awaiting for you. Life has just started, and lonely heart, he wants to share it with you. He wants to share it with you. He wants to share it with you. What do you seek, and where will you find life that's worth living? Is it in our time, or are we a people, oh so blind, searching for something we cannot find? What are you seeking, and what will you find? Thrills for the moment, or real peace of mind? Christ is the answer that I recommend. But what are you seeking, my friend? I've got something I want you to know. I found a friend who loves me, I know. A God who loves all men, mighty and small. He's my Lord, he's my friend, he's my all. What are you seeking, and what will you find? Thrills for the moment, or real peace of mind? Christ is the answer that I recommend. But what are you seeking, my friend? When this world lets me down in every way, he's always by my side, each and every day. He's there when I need him, forever to stay. For he shows me the rich life today. What are you seeking, and what will you find? Thrills for the moment, or real peace of mind? Christ is the answer that I recommend. But what are you seeking, my friend? Yet there's something the world needs to know. There's more to life than just come and go. There's a God to face on that very great day. So be sure that you choose the right way. What are you seeking, and what will you find? Thrills for the moment, or real peace of mind? Christ is the answer that I recommend. But what are you seeking, my friend? What are you seeking, my friend? What are you seeking, my Talk about love, how it makes life complete. You can talk all you want, make it sound good and sweet, but the words have an empty ring, and they don't really mean a thing. Without him, love is not to be found, not to be found. For love is surrender, love is surrender to his will. Love is surrender to his will. Sing sing about love and the strength it can give. You can sing how you're ready to face life and live. But you know as the days go by that no matter how hard you try, without him love is not to be found, not to be found. For love is surrender, love is surrender to his will. Love is surrender to his will. Shout about love and that wars will all end. You can shout we're all brothers and even pretend, but you can't cover up the past. Just pretending will never last. Without him, love is not to be found, not to be found. For love is surrender, love is surrender to his will. Love is surrender to his will. When you're young, the world is waiting for you. Every day is bright and new. Starting now, there's lots of living to do when you're young. When you're young and filled with high hopes and plans, put your life into his hands. Trust in him, for only he understands when you're young. There are mountains to conquer and castles to build. It may just be a dream now, but tomorrow fulfilled. When you're young and filled with high hopes and plans, put your life into his hands. Trust in him, for only he understands when you're young. There are mountains to conquer and castles to build. It may just be a dream now, but tomorrow fulfilled. When you're young and filled with high hopes and plans, put your life into his hands. Trust in him, for only he understands when you're young. When you're young, only he understands when you're young. Only he understands when you're young. Oh, save to the rock that is higher than I. My soul in its conflicts and sorrows would fly, so sinful, so weary, thine would I be. Thou blessed Rock of Ages, I'm hiding in thee, hiding in thee, hiding in thee, thou blessed Rock of Ages, I'm hiding in thee. In the calm of the noontide, in sorrow's lone hour, in times when temptation cast o'er me its power, in the tempests of life on its wide heaving sea, thou blessed Rock of Ages, I'm hiding in thee, hiding in thee, hiding in thee, thou blessed Rock of Ages, I'm hiding in thee. How oft in the conflict, when pressed by the foe, I have fled to my refuge and breathed out my woe. How often when trials like sea billows roll, have I hidden in thee, O thou Rock of my soul, hiding in thee, hiding in thee, thou blessed Rock of Ages, I'm hiding in thee. In the stars his handiwork I see, on the wind he speaks with majesty, though he ruleth over land and sea, what is that to me? I will celebrate nativity, for it has a place in history. Sure, he came to set his people free. What is that to me? Till by faith I met him face to face, and I felt the wonder of his grace. Then I knew that he was more than just a God who didn't care, that lived away up there, and now he walks beside me day by day, ever watching o'er me lest I stray, helping me to find that narrow way. He's everything to me. Till by faith I met him face to face, and I felt the wonder of his grace. Then I knew that he was more than just a God who didn't care, that lived way up there. And now he walks beside me day by day, ever watching o'er me lest I stray, helping me to find that narrow way. He's everything to me. Happy for what God has done for me. Happy because he made me see what I would have missed if he were not here, standing by my side, this life to share. Happy, oh, I am happy. Happy for what I now can do. Happy, God has made life so new, given me his love. Now I'm ready to live, ready to take and yet willing to give. Happy, oh, I am happy. Happy for all the feeling here inside. Happy that I no longer have to hide what God means to me. It's no secret now. I want to tell the world right now.